I'm about to be on some real camping shit, eh? I'm telling you, man. Any nigga that ever sniped me from a lawn, or stabbed me from behind, or ever stole my care package is fucking dead.
Let's get it. Yo, what up? What's cracking, Kai? Pardon me while I sip this vodka. How y'all doing, though? Yo, what up, what up? It's your homie, OZ Bone Daddy, with a new vid. I know it's been a month or a couple. Y'all know how I do, though. So let's get into it. Do's and don'ts, Black Ops 4, tips and advice for the average gamer from an average gamer. By the way, what's going on, y'all? Happy holidays. I hope everybody's Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's is great. Still going good. Just going to jump into a few tips that I've been wanting to put out there, you know what I mean, since I've really been paying attention to gaming and success and unsuccess. And like I said, this is, you know, I don't consider myself a pro or super good or anything like that. Just, you know, things that I can improve on that hopefully, you know, as I point them out, you can say, yeah, I can improve on that too. So you find it useful. All right, so let's jump into it. Number one on my list today is learn. Okay, and what I mean by learn is to study, understand, know yourself first of all. Know your personal play style, what you like, what you're good at. You know what I mean? That's not just running and gunning and camping, but if you have a preference towards, you know, objective games, or if you like battle royale, whatever, know yourself, where you excel, and how to capitalize on it, how to make the best of it. You know what I mean? Of course, in any game, no weapons, and I bring up weapons because I have a good friend of mine who he flops a lot. You know what I mean? He'll try a gun for a game or two, and oh, it's not working, and jump into another gun. Nah, don't do that. Take time to learn the gun. Understand if it meets your play style. If you're running gunning, yo, you shouldn't be running with a sniper if you're running gunning. Sniper is more for camping, even if you're quick scoping. You know what I mean? Running gunning, you should usually use an SMG or an assault rifle. You know what I mean? Something that keeps, because running and gunning means your engagements are close range. So you need a fast high rate. I mean, a fast fire rate, I'm sorry. But, you know what I mean? Know how weapons work and how they fit to your play style. Then know, like, especially with the Black Ops thing, know specialists, how they work, how they fit your play style. You know what I mean? Take the time to master them. If you just see that it's not working, find something else. But learn it and know if it fits you, because it's going to benefit you in the long run in the kind of gamer you are. Also, you know, things like perks and class setups. Learn those. Learn how they work, first of all. Get a good understanding of what they do. And then once again, how they work for you. Okay, because you can't use, a lot of people, you watch YouTube and you see people using certain classes and class setups and perks. That works for them. Don't mean it's going to work for you. You know what I mean? Find out and learn what works for you. All right. And lastly, in my learn category is learn the maps and objectives. That just comes from constant play. As far as maps go, it's important because when you learn a map, you don't just learn, you know, how to run through it, but you learn how other people run through it. You know, you already know where a camper is gonna camp at. You already know where the most heat and engagement is gonna happen at, so you can work around and capitalize on that. Same with objectives, because that might change per map, per objective, how people play. So learn those things. All right, so moving on. Number 2, changing routes. All right, this is important. It's a pet peeve for me. I play a lot of deathmatch, or mostly deathmatch, and one of the things that really pisses me off is at the start of a match, I kind of hold back and just watch what my teammates are gonna do, and normally they all run up the middle. I'll watch 5 people run straight up the middle of a fucking map, and I'm like, wow, all 5 of y'all. You know what I mean? And that could work, but most of the time it doesn't work because the people on the other team have already set up or flanking, and they fall and they run straight into a trap, and they all get slaughtered. And now you know we're 5-10 kills behind. You know what I mean? So first of all, pay attention to that. But also, so if you see a large group going one direction, go the opposite direction. Don't be a part of somebody else's kill feed. But also, if you get killed and you ran one way, when you respawn, don't run back the same way. Okay? That guy that killed you is probably, or lady that killed you is probably coming right back that direction, or they're waiting on you waiting for you to come back. You know what I mean? So go a different direction. Don't give them that feed again or that kill again, which is what we call feeding them. It's basically, if you hear somebody saying they're feeding them, it's because they keep going the same way over and over again. Don't be somebody else's dinner. Okay? Change up your routes. Cool. I hope you got that one. I hope you agree or understand what I'm saying. Just throwing it out there. All right. Number 3. That's find and stay behind cover. And that's for, it's one of the things I do. That's probably one of the worst things I do is like when I'm healing or I'm reloading. You know what I mean? Is I don't stay behind cover. So I'll hit that heal and then I'll jump back out there instead of waiting for my character to fully heal or waiting for the reload. I end up dying as a result, you know? So, yeah, if you find yourself in a situation where you need to heal or you need to reload, find cover, stay in cover until that action is completed, and then come back out. All right. Yeah, I don't know if you pay attention or not, but usually the guy that you're shooting at and he ducks off, and then when he comes back out, you're shooting him and he don't die, but he kills you. It's because he healed and fully, or he reloaded fully and you didn't. So remember, find and stay behind cover until the action you are doing is completed. And the same thing goes for care packages. Don't just call a care package out as soon as you get it anywhere in the map. People know that's coming. And some people like me, I'll go for it. If I'm near somebody calling a care package, I'm coming. I might just wait around the corner until I see you hit the ground and then kill them and take their care package. You know what I mean? So try to call it in a secluded place or in a place where there's a lot of your teammates between your enemies. So they still have to fight their way to you. Alright? Okay. Number 4. This is really big for me in all the games that I've played. It doesn't matter what. I don't care what weapons you have, what perks you have, what specialists you have. The most powerful and important tool in any type of match is your mini map. That little box in your or circle in your left-hand corner. You have to use it. You don't have to stare at it, but you should at least check it regularly. Okay, it shows you not only where your enemies are, but it shows you where your teammates are. And that's important for almost the same reason. Okay, if you can't see enemies, if they're using some kind of perk or whatever that hides them, or silencer that hides them from the mini map, the other way you can tell where they are is if you see your teammates' arrows, which would be blue or green or whatever. If those arrows are disappearing, there's an enemy there. They've been killed. So it gives you a heads up that there's danger near you. Okay? So always use your mini map. I can tell you how many times I've seen people camping in one spot, and I can see a red dot pop up behind them, and none of their arrows don't turn around and they all get killed because they're not using their mini map. Okay, so please use your mini map. It can save your life. It can turn a game around, especially like if you have a UAV up. It can turn a game around for you if you use your mini map. All right. Number 5. Communicate with your teammates. This is another pet peeve for me. And I'm gonna tell you, man. Like, I've had people cuss me out, mute me, send me messages because I give call outs in the game. Yeah, I rage a little bit too, which I understand that's not cool. But the main reason you have a mic isn't to play music, isn't to make funny, weird noises or to insult people. It's to communicate with whatever team you're playing with. It's giving call outs. You know what I mean? And specific call outs if you can. You know what I mean? If you're running behind a teammate, you can see their name and you can say, yo, so-and-so, he's to your right, or he's behind you, or you're coming up on them, or they're waiting around that corner. That's what your mic is for. That's how you should use it. That's, you know what I mean? If you ever watch a professional game, this is the only way I can tell you because people don't listen to me just watch a pro competition. You'll see Optic Gaming, FaZe, whoever. Everybody on the team is playing the game. Their mouths are moving. They're not singing a song, guys. They're not rapping. They're not reading. They're giving call outs to each other. That's what teams do. That's how, and that's the difference between winning and losing. Communication. That's what your mic's for. Use it. Okay. Number 6. This goes back to personal things. Care packages. Like I said before, I always find somewhere safe to call it in. But also, bro, just being a good teammate, not being a douchebag, is don't try to steal your teammates' care packages. I mean, that's so pathetic and it's petty. Listen, they don't drop care packages out of the sky randomly. Unless you're playing, you know, Blackout or a Battle Royale. In competitive games, team deathmatch, whatever, people earn those care packages, bro. You know what I mean? Stop trying to take it from them. That's aggravating. It pisses them off. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to be your teammate. They hope you die. You know what I mean? Don't do that, man. As a matter of fact, I mean, I've gotten killed a lot of times just because one of my teammates is trying to steal my care packages, and I'm focused on him. Meanwhile, I don't see the guy from the other team who's sneaking up, and he kills both of us and takes the care package. Okay? Don't be that guy, bro. You know what I mean? Matter of fact is if you know a care package is coming and you didn't, it's a teammate, protect that guy. Even if you have to say, hey man, I'm a cover you while you get your care package. Or if they die, then ask, hey, whose care package? I can protect it or I can take it. You'll be surprised many people will say, hey man, I'm not near it, take the package. I'd rather you have it than the enemy have it. You know what I mean? Be that guy. People will friend you just based on that. They will be your friend if you communicate with them in the game and you don't try to steal their care package. You'll be surprised how many friends I have just based off of those things. Okay?
Enjoy.
All right, so moving on. Number 8, run for your life. All right, I'll say, run for your life. I say it a lot when I'm playing the game. If I know I'm losing a gunfight, if somebody has a drop on me or I'm outnumbered, man, I do not hesitate to run. Hit my heal button, flank around them, make them chase me so I can corner catch them or whatever. Dude, don't try to win a gunfight you obviously can't win. All right? Never forget, unless you're free-for-all is the only game mode you can play where your deaths only hurt you. Every other game mode you play, your death hurts the entire team, bro. So if you can avoid dying, avoid dying. Especially people who are worried about their KDs. You know what I mean? Okay, run then. Run. Recover. Get a new position. Don't be afraid to do it. People are good. Don't let somebody else talk you out of your game, bro. Call you punks, cowards, whatever, bro. You did what you had to. to get the upper hand outside of cheating. It's okay to run. I do it all the time. Pros do it all the time, bro. Reposition. Run. Okay? Cool. All right, moving on. Number 9. Number 9 goes back to most of the videos that you guys, the tips and tricks videos, so I'm only going to touch on this. Tailor your settings, and that's, you know, your sensitivities, your looks, your side steps, whatever, your aim down sights, whatever. But tailor it to what works for you. Don't go on what some YouTuber tells you, because they're only telling you what works for them. They don't know what works for you. You have to find that out for your own. So tailor your settings to what works for you. Okay?
Infantry kill.
And that's all I'm gonna say on that. Alright, moving on. Number 10. Follow through or commit to kills. Now I know I just told you to run if you're losing. So this is kind of a balance. But the reason I'm saying it is because, especially now where people can juice up, which is my word for healing, is you kind of want to make sure people are dead. So if you are outnumbered, if you've got a guy worn down, just get the kill, bro. Get the kill, take that death. It's a sacrifice or to earn for your team, and it makes you look good. Okay, so yeah, if you can get the kill, commit to the kill, bro. All right. So moving on from that, 11. Don't respawn too fast. I cannot stress how important that is, and it's one of the things I do the most that I shouldn't do. Is I hit that respawn button almost as soon as I die. And what happens when you do that is you get respawned either in the same place you spawned from before, or too near where you die at. So you're almost in front of the person that killed you. So they just get another kill even before you get oriented. You know what I mean? You're already dying almost because you hit that respawn too fast, and it puts you right back in the same place. Okay, so take your time respawning. Don't be that quick to jump back in the game. Sometimes you kind of need to even see, like, when you die, who killed you. If they were camping or whatever, if you think they were cheating, stop and look at how you died. Okay, you're not just getting that information, but you're resetting your respawn to respawn somewhere else, safer than where you would if you respawn too fast. And it can make the difference between you building up or, you know what I mean, not getting killed and starting your own kill streak, or you feeding somebody else's kill streak, or the same guy's kill streak. Okay, so just take your time. Don't hit that X button or whatever button, you know what I mean, so fast, because it'll probably put you in the same place you just died in. Okay. All right. Number 12. Don't waste time shooting objects. Yeah, I should really dwell on that a little bit. Especially in Black Ops 4, you've got so much stuff that you can shoot and destroy with your gun. And I'm not even talking about like windows and cars and, oh my god, the stuff little kids shoot at while you're playing Black Ops 4 will really make you mad. You know what I mean? But assault packs, wire meshes, barriers, score streaks, UAVs, choppers, don't shoot at those. Not with your gun. Alright, let me explain to you one more time what's happening, okay? The mini-map, it shows anytime a gun is fired where the person is that fired them. While you are standing there shooting at those objects, you're lighting up on somebody's mini-map. They're coming right at you, bro. Or they're waiting for you to come around the corner. Okay, meanwhile, what you've done is shoot up. There's no streak that's gonna blow up in 2 or 3 bullets. It's gonna take a clip, 2 clips, clip and a half, or all 3 clips to destroy it. By the time you do all that and you get to an enemy, you don't have the ammo to kill them. And they already know you're coming because they were looking at you on their mini-map using all those bullets. You dig what I'm saying? So you wasted all that time and ammo, giving yourself away. Any teammate that's around you while you're doing that, you've given them away. So all of you guys are gonna die because you spent a clip, 2 clips, 3 clips, killing a backpack on the ground, an inanimate object that can't hurt you, or a wire mesh that you can run around, a barrier you can run around. All right? If you don't have a grenade or an EMP or a rocket, something that can take those things out in one shot, dude, don't shoot your gun at it, bro. You're killing yourself. You're killing your teammates. Okay? I'm gonna say it again. Please don't do that. I hate when people do that on my team. And I've got a grenade. I'll throw a grenade at that stuff in a heartbeat to spare my teammates' lives or their ammo. You know what I mean? Because I've seen it happen, bro. I've seen an entire team, or my entire team, get murdered because one guy was shooting at a wire mesh. 4 more guys were standing behind him watching him do it. The guy who was hiding behind the wire mesh, as soon as it cleared and they ran through that doorway, he killed all 4 of them. And I'm not lying. I mean, all 5 of them, and I'm not lying. I've seen it happen, bro. Please don't be that guy. If you don't have a rocket or a grenade or an EMP grenade, go around it. Don't shoot at it with your gun, okay? You're doing more harm than good. All right. Number 13. Understanding your internet connection. I could go into detail, but that'd be a whole nother video. Here's what it boils down to: is your internet, whether it's, you know, high end or low end, it's working to give you a good game feed. Don't stress it out. Okay. If you're hosting a lobby or you're playing with your friends and you're hosting a lobby, don't host a lobby and a party. The lobby is the actual gameplay itself. The party is the chat. The chat is where the 5 of us are talking to each other, but we're all playing different games. That's a party chat. Don't host both of those because you're stressing out your internet. Your internet is carrying all those things. And everybody else connected to you, they're riding off of your internet. So just understand how that works. Don't put too much on your internet. I don't care if you have to, you know, knock off certain things in game, if it's graphics, communication. Minimize whatever stress you can on your internet so you can get the most out of your internet. All right, so moving on from that, I probably forgot a lot of things, some things I didn't write down. Just remember, guys, first and foremost, don't be a cheater, of course. Just take notes on your strengths and weaknesses and learn how to build on them and capitalize and not do these things. I'm going to say this, and I don't care who gets mad or who doesn't get mad. I have Xbox and I have PlayStation. I'm going to be straight up with you right now, bro. PlayStation, man. For some reason, the connection, the servers, the gameplay, the people are better on PlayStation than they are on Xbox. Xbox doesn't seem to care about things that are important to us. Making gameplay better for us. They just care about the money we spend. So I would go with PlayStation. Like I said, I'm playing Black Ops 4 on both games, and I'm having way more success on Black Ops 4. I mean, on PlayStation 4 than on Xbox. I can tell the difference in the gameplay. So I'm just throwing it out there. Just a piece of advice or suggestion. I hope some of the stuff I've said, you know, just at least make you think. Look into, investigate, try it out. If not, or something else you want to add to it or think I should do a video on, you know, message me. I'll look into it, give them my honest opinion and experience on. If it works out for you, some of the stuff I said, yo, hit me up and comment on that too, man. Thanks, Bone. Putting that out there, bro. I didn't think about it like that. Appreciate it. Or yeah, me and my friends tried it out. Or yeah, I don't like that either. Whatever. If you like this video, if you don't like the video, comment. If you like the video, subscribe to me, share it, tell your friends. Okay, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter as OG has been. Matter of fact, what up to my homie Jaybird Loster, who's also a part of Old Guy Gaming. He's also on Twitter. He's on Facebook. He streams on Twitch and Mixer. I don't really do the streaming too much because it affects my connection when I'm playing the game. So, if you want to game with me, send me a message. OG Bone Daddy on either PlayStation or Xbox. I'm down the game. Blue Clan is always recruiting. What's up, Blue Clan? Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I hope your holidays were good. Your Thanksgiving, your Christmas, your New Year's, and y'all have a good night, man. I'll see y'all in a month. I'm out.